Hello, friends. Good morning from Cedar Falls, Iowa. That's our base. That's where we live. That's where we're moving the virtual store that we have, or the real store we have here, to you virtually across the country. How cool is that, really? So when Cindy and I started thinking about this, how many years ago, Cindy? Five? 5 years ago, and we said, oh yeah, someday, we think 70% of our business will be online. So it was probably that hope and that dream, because we also travel with the collection all over to big shows throughout the country, or did till this year. Next year we expect to be back on track, maybe even yet this year. But we didn't really necessarily know that vision would happen, how it would happen, and when it would happen. But it has happened. We are virtual. That's really where our store and our business is now. We are open in the store on Fridays and Saturdays, and we had a really nice weekend last weekend, so people are starting to come out, which is really wonderful for a lot of reasons, just to socialize again and see other people, even if it's only eye-to-eye, mask covered. I think we're all going to have better eye contact after we get through the whole mask wearing. So at any rate, we're thankful. Thank you for following us. Thanks for watching. Please share. It helps us to continue doing what we're doing, and bringing you live fashion, live jewelry, live home furnishings, and things that we're creating and designing and developing on a really weekly basis. So because of the slowdown in the store, it doesn't mean we have slowed down at all in terms of what we're going after and what we're buying. As a matter of fact, if anything, we have amped up a lot of things to bring you some new things. And we'll show you at the end of the show today a beautiful new collection of pillows that we have had designed by an awesome designer who's local. We've been working with her on the project really for 6 months, and it has come to fruition. So we're going to be showing you just a teaser of that as Cindy gets it up. Is it up, Cin? Are we on the way up?
No, it arrived yesterday afternoon.
Pillows?
Not yet.
The cow hides?
Not yet.
Okay, so to come. But at any rate, we'll talk about that at the end of the show. So today we've got Michelle and Bella. We're only going to do 6 outfits, but we pounded a lot of awesome jewelry and accessories into these outfits, and a lot of this is brand new arrivals, so stay tuned, pay attention, all right? Some of them we have one size in, most of them we do. So Ms. Bella, lead us off, and what did you say you thought you looked like today?
One of the girls from Greece.
One of the girls from Greece. Greece lightning. Na. There's songs to go with that. We would sing it whenever we're good singing. We need to have one of those things in the background that pops up songs as we feel a need to factor it in with our look.
I'll put that in the notes.
Exactly. But at any rate, we're going to lead off with the sleeveless dress. This is a brand new dress that we just got in. It's lace, and it has a kind of a tan colored underlay with it, but a beautiful lace. Hits at the knee on Bella. If you're taller, it's going to hit above the knee. If you're a little bit more petite than Bella, it's going to hit a little bit below the knee, but a great length, very flattering. You can dress it up or down. It's $75. It's a great buy. Everybody needs that little black dress. It's that one you can dress up or down. It doesn't matter. You can put on with sandals, throw a belt on, wrap a denim shirt around your waist, and away you go. Or we dress it up here with leather. So this is number 100. We have it in a small, medium, large, and an extra large. $75. Great buy. And the jacket. This jacket is awesome. So we've actually carried this jacket before, and Michelle and Bella and I, when we were in market, really debated whether to go back in it for about a second. So we sold maybe 8 of them last year, right? And a couple special orders that went direct to, we drop shipped in people's houses. But probably one of the most awesome. You could call it a biker jacket. You could call it a really contemporary fun jacket, a casual jacket, a hot jacket. It's all of that. It's got beautiful neutral colors. It's like graphite gray, tan, brown, copper, and it almost comes off as a titch of blue. So with denim, this is awesome too. We actually sold it at the NFR in Vegas last year to a tiny little 11-year-old. And she was really built to her shoulders, but the extra small ran really small. And she walked up to it, and she was with her parents, and she just put it on. She had a tremendous amount of self-confidence and swag about her. And she walked up and put it on, and she buttoned it up and belted it, and she said, I like this one. And the mom says, do you want it? She said, yes. And I said, okay, wrap it up. Now she walked with it. And then we put it on a 70-year-old and has bought it. So it's really a timeless, ageless piece. It's going to be a piece you're going to love in 10 years. It's got some great grommeting. It's got a great epaulet up here. Typically, if you're going to wear it buttoned and zip, probably not. It's more of an open, kind of a relaxed kind of a jacket. It's got the texture of the belt hanging down. I kind of love that. It's kind of beefy, but if you did want to, you could button it up. Now it's going to fit. It's not an unstructured, it's a very fitted jacket. If anything, it's going to run about a size small.
I'd say.
Size small, up to a size small. So we do have small through extra large in this. It is $350. It is number 101. You would put sold 101 and then a small, medium, large, or extra large. And by the way, if you have not registered and you have not been on this site before and know how we are doing, we're gonna have a band above our head. It's gonna have the item number, the price, and as well as any size or color delineation. So before you can actually capture a piece legitimately on this show live, you need to register. There's a feed right above in the, we call it the feed, where you can link to it, or put register and hit send right now, and it'll kick you back a link and just do a quick sign up. It'll take you about a minute. Then you can say, I want that in a medium. So put sold 101 medium, and that jacket will be yours. We also have all these pieces on our website, and our website is in sync with this show, so you can buy virtually from either way, okay? And it will adjust our inventory as pieces sell, all right? The next thing we're going to show is the light blue sterling and the squash blossom. And this is, let me think, Golden Hills? Golden Hills. Is this right? I gotta think.
Yeah, it is.
Golden Hills,
Yeah.
turquoise. So it's out of Kazakhstan, out of Russia. And it's a really exquisitely beautiful stone. It's got light and it's got deeper but brighter blue to it. It's got a beautiful brown matrix. This stone is only mined in the wintertime. And in the summertime, this particular mine where it comes out of is flooded. So in Kazakhstan in the winter, it's like the tundra in the north, you know, like sub-zero degree type of weather, and they're mining turquoise down this beautiful mine. Like all turquoise mines, eventually they mine out. There's turquoise mines, you know, domestically here out in west, down in the Utah, Arizona, Nevada, California, New Mexico, Colorado areas that are tapped out. So all the turquoise out of particular mines, when it's gone, it's gone. And this one, I think, is really a beautiful one. I think I hadn't seen it until maybe a year ago. I started seeing this color of turquoise, maybe around longer than that, and I just didn't know. But where I really started seeing some awesome designs, and we picked up this squash blossom piece, which, in my opinion, is just really an outstanding piece. So, Bella, you can show it a little bit closer. It is $4,500, and it is number 102. So 102, but sold 102.
Layaway is available?
Layaway is available, and you can contact us directly on that. We can give you specifics on it. So to the down payment, we'd invoice you for a down payment. We wouldn't do it through comment sold, we would do it as a separate invoicing. And then the earring, which there's an earring that we found that matches up nicely with it. And this earring is number 103, and it is $225. So some people like sets, some people are gonna do simply a, your belt put against here, are gonna do a Navajo pearl with it. Some people are gonna wear their diamonds. Some people are gonna, you know, just do a big, strong sterling piece. So this one does have an option of one that the colors match up beautifully. All right. Thanks, Belle. Oh, and Bella has a purse. We just kind of threw in because Michelle said she needs a cool purse to match up with it. So this is our clutch bag. It's our fringed clutch. Show it where it hits on your shoulder. Oh. It's got that really nice where it's underneath your elbow, so when you're walking, you have a hold of it. I love that about this design. It's our private label. We make this bag and designed it. It's got the fringe off the side, but if you don't want to use it as shoulder bag, you can use it as a clutch, okay, as a hand clutch. It's got some real nice detail. And that one is,
It's not on the show.
what is it? It's not in the show, but it is
That's it.
$175. And so if you want that, just put fringed clutch bag, $175 sold, and we'll invoice you separately on it. All right, Michelle has our cocoa colored fawn jacket, or the cocoa is the style. It's a new style for us in our, this is again our French terry cotton. I think the combination, French terry cotton and spandex. So we love this fabric. I have it on today as well. It's got a great amount of stretch and give. So when you put it on, it just feels like you're wearing workout clothes. I mean, really, it's that comfortable. And here's the long demi style. Here is the short fawn style. This is a new one that we're gonna pick up this year, a cocoa style rather. And it's got a great pocket as well. It's a nice, it's fairly deep. You actually could put your phone in it. It's and it's got great top stitching. The fabric quality is excellent. It's washable, so you'd wash it on gentle, and then you would just hang it to dry or block it to dry. Block it meaning on a towel, just lay it out, and hanging it, just put it on a nice padded hanger, and that'll serve you very, very nicely. You do it with jeans, you can do it with a dress, you can do it with a skirt. It's very versatile, dressed up or down. So this one is $169. You would put sold $104, and then you have a size option of small, medium, and large. You're in a medium? Yes.
I forget.
Let's make sure so we know fit on this. This
I
one
almost
runs
think it's a
pretty
large.
true.
Mhm.
It is a large, so this
Yeah.
one runs a little bit small.
Yeah.
Because Michelle typically would wear more of a medium. So you want to size up on this one, okay? So if you're a 14, we would have to order it for you. And if you're a 12, we would have to order it for you. If you're a 10, you would get a large. If you're an 8, you would need a medium, and a small would be a 4-6.
We do have it in an extra large, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. We can get it though. No, yeah, we didn't get it in the
Yeah, we didn't get it in the extra large. We could get it though, we could order it. Yeah, it's a special order. And this is an American made item, so hoorah. Hoorah. The rib tank underneath, actually on our clearance area, so it worked really beautifully with this. It's the diagonal ribbed
Looks good.
tank rather. It's regularly like $75 or $85. I think it's on
Yeah.
special at $29. We had a bunch of these. We could probably over order. I think we double ordered and didn't mean to. So
Whoops.
that happens once in a while.
But it worked out good.
It's
Yeah.
worked out really well.
Yeah.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
worked out well. It's worked out well for you because it's a good deal if you want it is to match up. And a lot of times we don't like a set match-up kind of a look, but in this case, I think it really is a nice option to have that total look, and then the denim. It's actually pretty clean. Right in this particular case, I do like it, but I wouldn't be afraid to put a black tank under it, a white. Grays, reds, anything will go with this jacket. It's just a great neutral. So the top, the rib tank is $29. We have it in a small, medium, and a large. It also runs a size small. You're going to need to size up in this tank as well. It is number 105. You put sold 105 and then the size delineation. And then the belt, we actually liked, we had this belt in the lineup, but we ended up liking the belt not as well on, because we had put so much powerful jewelry on this. So we made an audible change, and we're still going to show you the belt. It's an awesome belt, and you could wear it with this outfit, especially if you're only going to wear one of the necklaces, then it really kind of lends itself nicely. But because of the length of the long necklace, we didn't like it as well. But this belt is the black, and it's got beautiful conchos with some turquoise elements to it in terms of color. And we have it in a small and a medium.
Yep.
It is $239, and it is number 106. You would put sold 106 in the comment bar, and either small or medium. And then on her neck, Michelle has the Navajo pearl, and the one she has on is
It's the
probably
short
an
one.
18-inch, I would guess. But it comes in all the different sizes listed up above. And it is in a 14-inch, 16-inch, 18, 20. These are sterling plated also. So they're plated sterling. Underneath is copper. So the weight of them is super. This is an option to the very expensive sterling silver Navajo pearls. And the reason we ended up sourcing is we had so many people that wanted the sterling silver Navajo pearls, but they range anywhere from $600, $700, $800 on up to $15, and some even higher than that, depending on the weight, the sterling weight. But we found a domestic designer who did a great job, and these are guaranteed. They're not going to tarnish, they're not going to rub off, nothing. They're really, really great sterling plated. You just don't have as much sterling weight. And they ended up being just an awesome kind of a option for us at about a fifth of the cost of the sterling silver. So you can see the different links and the different prices, and we have this one, which is a repetitive pattern, which is the big millimeter of, do we have it on here? 4 and 5 millimeter, right? I think so.
4, 5, and 8.
4, 5, and 8 millimeter. Okay, so 3 different millimeters. So you would put sold number 107 is the number for this item, and then you would have to put 14-inch, 16-inch, all the way up to the different options of 50-inch and 60-inch. These are available year-round. We can get these. We can put them as an on-order, all right? And then the big neck piece, this is an in-house design, which is a gorgeous piece. It's got the turquoise colors. It's got this beautiful large scale stone. You can pop it this way and it's got more matrix even. Michelle will show it to you both ways. Beautiful crosses. There's shell in here, which are these beautiful shells right here, and then beautiful stones in the gorgeous yellow, kind of a maize yellow color. Just a great pendant piece, a statement piece, a signature piece, and just really a fun piece to wear, particularly with all the layers that we've layered in with this. And this one is $275. It's number 108. You put sold 108.
You skip the nausea.
Did I skip the nausea? Was it here?
Oh,
There's
maybe
no
it's not.
nausea. Did we miss it?
It's below.
Oh, it's
last, okay. And then we have the Hishi. This is a 66-inch Hishi and turquoise long neck piece. Michelle's got it how many times?
I just have it doubled.
Doubled?
It's
Oh,
a
so
two strand, yeah.
Okay, it's a 2-strand 66-inch, which is awesome. This looks like it's a 4-strand, which is beautiful. And we love merchandising and wardrobing with this kind of piece because it gives you so much texture through that backdrop to whatever you're going to put with it. It stands on its own too, but it's really magnificent when you layer it. And this is like a photo shoot. This is what we would do in a photo shoot kind of a piece. And that one is $750. It is number 109. And then the Naja, which is the piece that's off the sterling plated necklace, is a sand cast piece. And then it has a bezeled turquoise in the center of it. Really a clean, simple, kind of a more of a greenish blue than a bright blue. It's a real great neutral. It goes beautifully with all the other pieces, including the Hishi and then the pendant piece. And this one it's actually a back row treasure item. It's number 110, and it is $402.50.
Okay. Then I also have the.
And then we have an audible on the earring. The earring is a great piece. We didn't get this on the show lineup, but it is it's hammered and textured sterling. It's lighter weight, which is kind of nice. And then it's got bezel set turquoise on the top and the bottom. It's about a 2.5-inch probably drop to it, and it's got the two stones on the bottom. I guess not the.
Looks like it's signed.
You're gonna ask me seriously.
Yeah, I know.
It is a signed piece. Yeah.
Signed.
Yeah. So it's a native made. Beautiful piece. Very, very
Okay.
pretty. And that one is $225. You'll just have to put Michelle's sterling and turquoise earring $225 and sold, and we'll again invoice you separately for that. All right, Bella is carrying our awesome, this is Stone Feather Road design, our Tibetan curly lamb bag. We're getting ready in the next month or so to start a new line of the Tibetan curly lamb in a smaller bag. But this one has been a very popular. This is our smallest Tibetan that we do. It's got cowhide on the top third of the bag, and the cowhide in this case is a dyed and acid stained cowhide. So really beautiful. This is a magnificent, it's like a wow bag. And you can just see against her outfit how beautiful that is to carry. Really a pretty piece. Has inlaid cowhide, the same as what's down here, up here. And then this beautiful chain that connects into the bag. It's got a great amount of fringe. And orange, do you love orange? And it has a pocket on the back, so for your phone. Really a nice piece. This one is $395, and you would put sold 111. I can tell you how many we have left. We have 5 Tibetan curly lamb bags in these sizes left, and that is it. And then we are changing the style. Not because we don't like it, we just want to offer something new. We're ready for a new version, so to speak. And then the top that Bella has on is a newer top. We've shown it already. We got it in a couple weeks ago, and we just got a reorder back in of the black. But it's a super soft, isn't it, Belle? The comfort on it just feels like a second skin, like you'd just throw that on to go kind of anywhere. It's got like a finished stitch along the edge of the pockets in here that's a shiny silver. So it's really just a cute top that you can really kind of play with and dress. You could put it with shorts, put it with what she has on, you put it with a skirt, dress, kind of anything. Tie it at the waist because it's super soft. It's going to lend itself to that. And it is a $69 top. We have it small, medium, large, and extra large as the reorder just hit. It does also come in gray. I don't know what our colors are that they're left in the light gray right now, but the black is available. And so you would put sold 112, which is the number of the item, and then the small, medium, large, or extra large designation. Underneath, we love we use this a lot because it's a color that is dominant right now in our jewelry collection. It's dominant in our store, and it's just dominant in the fact that we love it, and that's that burnt orange. That's our bamboo collection. It's a little tank top. It's $25. It comes in black, white, navy gray, chocolate, burnt orange. Those of you that have it know that it's a great basic. And if you don't have a little pop of color, the burnt orange might be a nice one to add. Because look how good it looks with black. It does the same with white. Any color you put it with, it's just really, even red, it's popping with red beautifully in a bountiful amount of color. So a great, great piece. And you would put sold 113. It's a one size fits all. It's fit from a size 0 to a size 14. And we do have it in a plus size in the black. Okay, so you can inquire separately about that. And we can, and the price I think is a bit more than the 25. So not too much, under 30 I believe. All right, and then the pant, the new Palazzo pant is brand new in this past week, and it is in multicolor in turquoise black, and then the beautiful copper tones, and it's on our website. A couple of you have already nabbed pieces off the website, but a really cool pattern that fits in with our whole collection of Lifestyle West in a really just great, comfortable fitting pant. You can do with flats and a sandal, you can put on with your boots. You can do heels with it, just very versatile, depending on what you want to do with it. You could put our turquoise bamboo top with it, it would be awesome. You can put just a black top and just some turquoise jewelry, stunning. So many, many, many ways you can play that. The Palazzo pant comes in small, medium, large. We're out of the extra large right now. Possibly could get it, but I'm not sure. It may not be available, but we could check. So that is $49, great buy. It's polyester, so they're washable, very easy. And these actually are hems. Some of our plazzos from this past season were unhemmed, and you just cut them off. These actually are hems, so if you go to adjust them, you'll have to adjust the hem as well. And that's number 114. We put sold 114 in small, medium, or large. And then the earring is a crib earring. We've found it a couple weeks ago. We've had it on shows. We've already sold several pairs of it. It's just a really awesome earring in multicolored spiny oyster and turquoise. And it's got purple spiny oyster, orange, and red spiny oyster. Just a whole myriad of colors. It is number 115, and it is $130. Great, great piece. And then the neck piece that we're featuring is a 5-strand. This actually, I've been trying to find more of this. I can't find it. So if you think you might want an awesome spiny oyster 5-strand shorter neck piece, and you could put up to, did we do a measurement on it? This one I'm guessing is about 20 inches is my guess. You could add another 5 inches in an extender. We do have extenders now in sterling, and they are $50 if you want a necklace extender. It says sterling hook, the sterling chain, we oxidize it, and it's perfect for giving you that little bit more room, so giving you the ability to have some versatility in how your neck piece would fit. So this piece is $825, it is number 116. And did you have a hat? Where's the Orange Crusher hat? Orange Crusher. I have a hat. Hat's on, girl.
This is a nice looking outfit, girl.
It is a good look, isn't it? It's really pretty. You do the hat trick, Bells?
Look at there.
No, I can do it.
Nope, back to that side. Towards you, left hand up and around.
All
So
right,
backward, you put your right hand
yay.
up. Okay, roll towards you, left hand up and around. Left, this is your right. We're up and around, and keep coming around, and left up and around. There you go.
There you go.
She's trainable.
She's
And this is our Greeley Hat Works. It's our custom-made, handmade hats, which usually you see behind us. We have a whole collection of them. I know it's hard to envision a hat unless you have it on, but this is, I love this orange. It's my favorite one. It's the one that kind of sold us on the whole deal of doing a big hat order with them. It's got that whole it's called rainwater, but the whole burnt edge. It's a whole process that they do. And you know, we can add feathers, we can embellish it for you, and we can add turquoise. There's a lot of things we can add that might be kind of cool with it. And that would be, it'd be an additional charge, but we could design you something fun to pop off of it. Matter of fact, I'll show you just one with a Smile Bella. You were smiling all kinds of stuff
yesterday. She's smiling.
You're smiling.
You gotta find your smile.
So here it is with pheasant feathers and some cool feathers right here. that we just popped in to give an idea, but we can do lots of different elements in and around the hat bands. We just haven't done them yet because it's really more of a personal selection. But the Orange Crusher hat, it comes in a medium and a small. If you have a small head, we can put
medium and a large.
a medium and large. And if you have a smaller head, we can put a first of all, there's a tie off in it, so it can fit a small medium. But we can also put a foam around the inside of it, and then it'll help it to fit, nice and smooth. So that's a really great look. And strike the pose.
Sorry.
Photo op. Yeah, we have to have the photo op on that one. It's a great outfit.
Jeez.
Come on, give Cindy the whole look.
Thank you.
All right, the Orange Crusher hat, $600. It is made of beaver and rabbit fur. So it's quite a forever hat. And we have it in the medium large, so you put sold 117 in the medium or the large. Has its own little hat box, big hat box that it comes in. And we'll ship it off to you. I think you'd love that one. All right, Ms. Michelle. This is a cool look. I love this. Back to the cool jacket again in the cocoa jacket and the palazzo. I mean, this look is for anybody can put this on, and it's just going to have a really appealing effect to it. So this is the cocoa jacket in the washed blue, or what should you call it though? It's not washed. It's the
Dusk.
it's dust, but no. But what is the process?
A mineral wash.
Mineral wash. It's a mineral wash. And it's $169, just like the fawn color Michelle had on. This was a blowout, this color, in this style when we carried it last fall. And we got it back in now,
Yes.
this color in this style as well, which we didn't show today, but we'll show it probably next week in subsequent shows. But in this shorter jacket in the cocoa, I love how the top comes down lower, so you get that continuity and that vertical flow that's continuing to happen. Really a fun sporty jacket, and it's got again the great pocket. The back of it is awesome. It's just got a nice clean line that the seams are running this way. It's all top stitched. It's got a little bit of texture to the bottom, and it's stretchy. Okay, so the comfort on it is awesome. You can drive in it, reach in it, move in it. It just moves with you. You can walk your dog in it, okay? It is $169. This is number 118, and we have a small, medium, and a large in it. Could be available in an extra large, 2XL, I don't know, maybe. Runs a size small on this one, you want to size up in it. Palazzo pant is in the blue paisley. It's blues and browns and whites and blacks and tans. Really a great versatile piece. Has a beautiful flow to it. The palazzo in this kind of a style, just when you walk, it's like you're floating. It has a beautiful motion. And this one is $49. We have a small, medium, large, no extra large right now. Somebody came in and nabbed those extra larges. And it is number 119. So you put sold 119, small, medium, or large. And then the belt is our classic brown copper poncho belt. We carry this in 2 or 3 colors. We have it in a black belt with a silver buckle, and we have it in a taupe belt with a silver buckle as well. This is just one that usually if somebody buys one of the concho belts, they end up coming and getting another one. Whether it's this one and that one, or this one in the brown leather, silver, brown, or with the black. It's just, there's a lot of nice combinations. They're on our website, all the belts, you can take a look at them. But it's that belt that sits down nicely on the waist, and when you do it tight enough, it won't move. So you get in a car, you're not gonna adjust your belt. It's gonna stay there. It's a beautiful belt for $95. The concho's gonna stay that color. It's not gonna wear off or burnish. It's a copper. And we have it in a small, medium, large, and an extra large. It's number 120. And then Michelle has on a new Sodalite, which is the blue stone, and pearl, and champagne crystal earring design. That's an in-house design. And this is number 121, and it is $125. A beautiful, beautiful. Navy's hard to find.
Yeah.
We don't find a lot, and when we do, it's really sometimes hard to get texture and matrix in the stone. So this one is particularly beautiful. Really a great, great piece and a great design. If you have a need for navy or you have blue eyes, it matches, so it plays beautifully for Michelle, this whole outfit, because her blue eyes and her blonde hair. Then the necklace. The upper one is the multi-strand Navajo pearl. with lapis. Lapis is the blue stone, and a beautiful 3-strand, Michelle?
Yep.
Yeah, 3-strand neck piece. Again, that's the kind of piece you could wear really every day. It's just a really beautiful piece that is versatile. It's shorter. That one's probably an 18-inch. You could lengthen it by about 4 to 5 inches with an extender. The extender's $50, and it's sterling as well. We design it and make it as an add-on. And that is number 122. It is $525. And then Michelle's layered it with our chain reaction. It's a double strand chain reaction. That's about 36 inches, I think.
Yeah. And I've doubled it.
And you've doubled it, okay, so you
Mhm.
doubled the double strand. And that's beautiful how it pulled together, because it pulls the gold from here to here and the blue. That's a great, great combination. You can wear with so many things. We're looking in the mirror at it in front of, behind the camera here. But that is $99, the chain reaction, in that beautiful, it's blues and golds and almost like a bronze kind of a feel, or a graphite gray. And that's number 123 for $99. All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Bells.
One sec.
Okay, we have a hat that has to go with this one.
Ah,
We could put this
Probably
one on
that
your
one.
belt.
this is cute.
Pull it down in the front. Is that a big one? Here, try this one. This is the medium. We'll put the other one. Pull it down in the
There
front.
you go.
Better. There we go. All right. Full on.
Cute hat.
Full on rainwater. Yeah, love that. Love that whole look, that whole feel. Awesome. Very awesome. This is, we're going to lead off with the chocolate and ivory crocodile embossed bag. That is a gorgeous design and beautiful texture. It's a Juan Antonio bag, and it is kind of that smaller, medium size, so it's a real functional size. Bella, give the run through what's on the inside.
There's like places to put credit cards. There's a big zipper pocket in the middle. There's a little thing to hook your keys into. There's a zipper pocket on the side.
Okay.
And a
So it's got a
button.
lot of functionality, and then is it a magnetic snap? So over your shoulder, let's see it.
I
There
think
it is.
that holds your iPad.
Yeah, it would hold your iPad. It
Pretty
sure
big
would,
one.
Cindy. Yep.
Yeah.
Cindy's scoping in on it because she has, and you can put cords in it.
I think it'll hold up cords.
It'll hold cords. When you set it on the ground, it's going to set up nicely. The
It has
color on
feet
it,
on the bottom.
the color on it is incredible. Show them the feet on the bottom. Got little feet, so if you put it on the ground, it's got some protection in case the ground is, somewhat just damp or something. Juan Antonio makes, he is a preeminent, incredible designer who is here in the United States and does just beautiful work, he and his team. And it is number 124. It is $575. We just sold one of his bags, one of his bigger bags this
Yeah.
week in the tooled brown leather.
I
It
saw
was gorgeous. Yeah, a friend from the Des Moines area went home with that one. And this is, we sold a couple of this size, and we did a custom order on a pretty red patented leather one too. That he had a little bit of fun leather that we did it with. So anyway, it's a great style and a great size. And then the short denim shirt jacket is our jacket, and it is not our jacket, it's our shirt, the denim shirt, the denim shirt,
yeah.
the shirt. We bought everything the company had. We looked for a shirt like this in denim for 3.5 years since the store's been open. Finally found it, so we just took everything they had, and it's got spandex and a cotton in it, so it's got this incredible. It's just like this, what I have on the jacket. It's got this incredible stretch to it, so super comfortable. Tight at the waist once Bella wanted to show what that look is. You can tie it at the waist, you can tie it around your waist, you can belt it, you can leave it open, how she did it with duster style. And it's just a really functional, great jacket. I had it on the other day for the video, and you can pop the sleeves up and they'll stay. So the shirt jacket is, we have it in extra small through an extra large because we bought every bit of their inventory out. I don't know, we bought like 50 or 60 shirts. And they're clicking out at a regular rate. They're actually, I'm going to be sad when I say, and we're sold out in such and such size.
Yeah.
It runs pretty true to size, but if anything, if you were debating, if you're kind of between sizes, between a small and a medium, go up to the medium. It is $89. You put sold, $125 in the size. And then another palazzo pants, another one that came in with this recent collection we bought. This is in the cheetah. What more do I say? It's just a great pant. It's got some great sway to it, comfortable. It's $49. It's a great value. We have it in a small through an extra large, and it's number 126. So you put sold 126 and the size. Are you smiling today? The lace bamboo top. So it's a long sleeve. It has a little bit of bamboo finish right at the wrist as well with the lace. And then it's that bamboo that, you know, it's just easy to wear. It's bamboo viscose. It's got some spandex. It's fitted, so it's not a loose, you know, where you're going to have it definitely is a body shaper. But it's really an elegant piece with that beautiful lace through the upper area here, and it's a great layerable under so many different things. In the brown color, we have it in a small, medium, and we have it in a medium large in the chocolate brown. We also have it in a medium large and a small medium in the black. Okay, $49, number 127. So put sold 127, and then the size you would need. And then the smoky quartz neck piece pulls together kind of that whole brown look. It's smoky quartz and what else is in that, Belle? Crystals and crystals. So it's an in-house design. We had some great smoky quartz chunks that we love. It's also got some little charms off the end of it here that were handmade. But the smoky quartz in here is beautiful. The beautiful champagne, I call them champagne, kind of a deep taupe. Crystals they pop light beautifully. And that piece is $275, and it is number 128. And then the multi-strand brown neck piece. This is one of, I think we have one in the auction this week.
I think you do.
I think we do. And then we have this one left, and then we're like out of this design. I'm gonna be bummed. I'm gonna have to try and find it again. It's about an 8 strand necklace, and it's got some graduated links. It's a shell based that has been dyed. It's very comfortable on, and a great backdrop layerable for pieces like these pendant neck pieces. $125, number 129. And then the rainwater buckskin colored hat is number 130, and it is $600. All handmade hat. It's domestically made in Greeley, Colorado. It's Greeley Hat Works. Just a great, the guy who owns it, Trent, is a great hat maker from several generations back, and does an awesome job. And this has beaver fur, and it has rabbit fur as well. Put that on one more time. I'm going to do one thing. If you wanted a little bit more of a tilt than a flat brim, we can bring the tilt down on that, give you that little bit more of that desperado and a little bit more of a Western influence feel to it. And then some people just like that flat, straight on brim. Kind of is the style right now. I'm kind of a little more of a dip hat. You could take that a lot away, right? Don't go there. Do not. Michelle's smiling right away on the right. Pass. And I can't talk about side things, she said today. So I shan't. All right. And then the gold flecked iPad cover. We do that with a different outfit. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're leading with it. Yeah. Thanks, Bells. And then the gold flecked iPad cover or clutch. It was originally designed as a clutch from a request from a customer, Ms. Michelle. And we love just the simple, you flop it over. I put my iPad in it. I travel with my iPad, and it's in there. It protects it nicely. And then when I need an evening bag for evening, then I'll pull it out and use it as a clutch. Or it does have grommets that are put in the side. You can use it as an over-the-shoulder bag as well. It doesn't come with the old over-the-shoulder strap, so you just have to borrow a strap from another bag. We do not have any extras right now. We are out, so it is as it is right here. It's $125, number 131, in that great acid stain, really pretty black and gold. And then Michelle has the fourth and final palazzo pant that we got in the beautiful black and white pattern. This is just classic, contemporary classic, beautiful. You could western it up if you want to and put a belt and boots with it, but it's a really elegant, nice flowing. You could do a white sweater, a white jacket, a scarf. You could play this a lot of ways. You could even pop red with it, would be pretty. But in the black and white, it's $49. We have a small, medium, and a large, and it is number 132. The neck piece is a double strand agate and crystal and sterling neck piece. It's got the beautiful sterling bezeled stone, gorgeous, gorgeous stone. It's almost like a crystal. Does it have druzy in it, Michelle?
I can't.
It's more of a crystal. More of a crystal. And you have two sides. That's the better side.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit of taupe in it, so it's black and white. It has some taupe tones as well. and it is number 133, and it is $275. Is it on smoky quartz too?
Yes.
Smoky
There's
quartz.
smoky quartz in there.
Those are crystal. Those are glass crystal. Okay,
Okay.
so it's the agate, the black agate. No, this is the agate. This is, I believe, onyx, the black onyx. I think we just missed that on the descriptive. So a great piece, $275. And then the Apache gold earrings are those two-tone. That's actually pyrite in feel. That pyrite on the bottom part of it in the Apache gold designation is a gorgeous, gorgeous stone. Really, really pretty. You can just kind of do that with everything. It's classic. It's interesting because the matrix is a little different on each one. And it is $95 and item number 134. And then the silver leaf jasper cuff, which is by Renata Rubio. This is a beautiful, beautiful cuff. It's sterling silver, bezel set. It's got a channel set to it. We bought a number of pieces from Renata over the years, and this one is a dynamic, very large scale, about a 3-inch stone by a couple inches wide, and it is number 135 for $750. Great piece. All right, that's a wrap. I'm going to show you, as promised, a couple of the custom pillows that are now labeled under Stonefeather Road. As I said, we have a friend who's been a wonderful client of ours for years, and she's a high-end interior designer and decorator, and has done beautiful homes, does a lot of work up in the Okoboji area on some gorgeous custom homes up there, and she is local here. And so we have partnered on these. Look at this beautiful lumbar piece with a gorgeous center cut hide in the black and white, and then look at how beautiful this caramel tan, or it's more of a tan really, on the back. And here's our label, Stonefeather Road label, which is awesome. And this one is, get my glasses on for these, micro reading. This one is, and if you want it, you can message us. These truly are one of a kind.
They're
Oops, I
very,
just lost
very nice quality.
They are, and they're all down filled. So
Yeah.
the fillers on them are dense. They're not foam cheap. We didn't do anything cheap on it. A lot of times you'll see cowhide pillows, and they'll have like a faux leather on the back, or they'll have a canvas or a fabric. Nope, we went leather or suede. And this one is $395. It's an 18 by 30 inch. Michelle, this ticket fell off, so I'm gonna lay it here. And then we have, these are two, bear with me, so I don't know if I'll do the best job of showing you pillows. Clothing is my forte. They're heavy pillows, and they're sturdy. I mean, you gotta
They're very
wrestle with them. So this is kind of, it could be a set. We're selling it separately. I do hope it goes as a set though, because it's really a pretty combination set in a beautiful taupe brindle, and it's got this beautiful white peaking, oops, here. There we go. There's the, on a sofa. This would be gorgeous, or on a bed would be really pretty. And these are, let's see, size-wise, 22 squares, 22 square inches, so 22 by 22, and they're $295 each. Beautiful pillows. Look at the backs of them. Beautiful, kind of a graphite gray, almost, probably black though, really more of a black and graphite, but look how beautiful. And the matchup on those is very pretty. Great pieces. You're gonna work out carrying them around. They're gonna sit up nicely for you. You put them on your couch, they're gonna go, stay, done. This one is has a beautiful, I'm gonna show you the back, is gorgeous. And these all have zippers too. Most all of them do, I don't think.
Yes, they do.
Yes, and even the Tibetans do, okay. This is a lumbar pillow. It's 18 by 24 inches. It is $295 in the black and white. It's a beautiful pillow. It would stand on its own.
Tibetan,
And
yeah, they all have.
yeah, she did them in that. She
Yep.
said that it was too difficult to complete sew them up, so, which is really nice because you can always take the liners out, and if you want to put in a different liner, because these are down, and you don't know why you'd want unless you're allergic to down, but,
Yeah.
and look at this beautiful suede gray on the back. That, I mean, she has an eye for color, texture, everything. She nailed it. Nailed it. And this one, we have two of, I don't remember if that one had a partner, but this one has a partner. and it is Tibetan curly lamb, and gorgeous in a lumbar. How beautiful is that? And then she backed it in turquoise. How do you
Pretty.
love that? So it's got gorgeous turquoise suede. It is, nope, I'm missing a tag. Michelle,
Yes?
do you have the Tibetan gray? I don't have a tag. Oh, it's because they aren't tagged yet.
Yeah, those are new.
Yeah, we don't even have them tagged yet.
They barely got in the door.
We don't even
guys.
know what they are. Okay, but they're beautiful. So if you
Yeah.
want one, we have gray, we have a light champagne color. What other color? Black? No. White
the
coming
Tibetan?
in the Tibetan.
The
Oh, the brown, the really pretty rich
Oh, yeah.
coyote, not coyote, but the
Try.
yeah. Bring one of those. And the other color too. Awesome. Look at this color. Ha ha ha.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, how many ways could you love that?
Yeah.
We'll put these up against Ralph Lauren pillows or any other designer pillow out there.
Absolutely.
Anyone. We'll go
Yeah.
head to head, and we're going to be at a better price. You go down into Des Moines and buy them from the high end specialty furniture stores down there. They're going to be way higher than this. Look at this gorgeous cognac leather. Love that leather.
Oh,
Love it, love it, love it. These aren't priced yet, but they will be probably by today or certainly by tomorrow. There's that one. Look at the champagne color. How much can you love that? Even how it plays into this whole neutral pattern. Wouldn't that be beautiful if you're doing a neutral palette? It'd be very nice. And then this, now these are just bigger and heavier than I am.
they're almost as tall.
We actually had to have her take one home because it was so big. We could not photograph it.
No.
It's like for
It's
a
almost-
king bed. It's like a king bed lumbar.
5.5 foot wide.
Oh, it was taller than that. It was like taller. It's like 6
6?
foot wide or longer.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
goes on a king, this goes on a queen.
This goes on a queen
Oh.
in just one. So in the
Two.
center.
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. And so this one is
Full to
Queen.
queen. I mean, you can do full with that
yeah,
one
you
too.
could do full. You could.
yeah.
This one is 14 by 42, and this one is 395. But again, beautiful. Took the center cut. We do a bag like these. The bags are $400 or $500.
Yeah.
And not nearly this much hide, not nearly this much leather. And then look at the beautiful brown leather. It's got some texture. That is a honey of a pillow.
Yeah.
You'll have that pillow forever, and it's going to stand up beautifully, to even use because it's got that nice down filler in it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's a little bit of a preview. Those will be up on the website as soon as we can get them up on the website. It's a scramble to do so. A lot of Cindy's been busy; her fingers are raw, typing away. Typing and photographing and all kinds of things. And then look at the gorgeous hide behind me.
Yeah.
How many of you would love that hanging in your house or on your floor or in your bedroom, on your bed? It's got a couple of, here's a brand, and there's a brand
Two
over here,
brands.
2 brands. But this is, I will tell you, in buying hides, this is the hardest hide to find.
That
And
color.
it's an anomaly. You just don't find it. Because usually they're stained because of the the cowling and the dung, your own dung, and it's just usually not very desirable. And they sell them yellow stained, and I don't know who buys them. I'd never buy them, but they sell a lot of them.
Yeah.
We're not buying them. We're buying the ones that are optimal,
Yeah.
and this is really one of the prettiest neutral. I would say kind of more contemporary, although you could put it in a West home and then pop some white accessories with it. Or white finish, trim on your windows or your doors. And this would be a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And this one, I don't even know. It's on the website.
It's up there
It
high.
is 1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,500. And the size is 7 foot by 8.5 feet.
Pretty large. Yeah.
Yeah, it's long. This is a big one, so it's got a lot of, the tendrils from point to point. But anyway, we thought we'd pop that up there and see if we were playing around with backdrops in our upstairs studio.
Yes.
Our downstairs studio is much easier, but it's not where we want to shoot
No.
for this kind of stuff. So anyway, we're up in the main store. So give us feedback, like and share us, and if you can share us with your friends, it'll certainly help us grow and be able to bring more auctions and more items to you on a regular basis. We're trying to get up to 2,500. We're not trying. We're going to do it. It's just a matter of when. we would prefer to do it in the next like 10 days, if not 7 days, on our Stone Feather Roadsters group. So when we get to 2,500, we launch our second show, which is Backroad Treasures. Backroad Treasures is overflowing with stunningly beautiful things, both at a more moderate price and of course at the higher end. So a mix of some really gorgeous things to come. And we have the auction running. This week it's a green theme. So green meaning a lot of sage type pieces that we've kind of blended in. So everything from necklaces to bags to a whole collection of really fun, different colors than what we've been showing. A little bit of turquoise thrown in there with it as well. And that wraps up 8 o'clock on Sunday evening. Our website has everything we've showed on all of these shows. Now you can look at everything we've showed on all these shows 2 ways. To the website, you just got to kind of hunt and peck through. You'll see all we've showed plus more. Or you can do your link that logs you into this live show. And if you scroll down, right, Cindy, is that how they get to it?
Just go to your account. Right below your account
Go below your account.
your shopping
It's our whole shopping
extravaganza
yes.
of everything we've
It's
shown.
got thumbnail pictures and and the short descriptives of everything we've showed in the last 3 or 4 weeks since we've been doing this. There's like 16 shows. This is show 16, I think.
Yeah.
So it'll have everything. Now, some of it may be sold out. It'll still show it, so you can reference it. And you might take a picture of it and say, hey, can you get this? And we'll say, yes, we can, or no, we can't, but we have this, which is similar.
We have a lot of one of a kind things, but if it's something that we can get back in, it goes on a wait list, and then we can look and see if we can get it.
Yes. So if you put, I want this, even though it's sold or someone else has already captured it, just put sold yourself again. 2 things can happen. One is they may put it out of their cart or they don't finish their cart, in which case it goes back into the inventory. Or 2, we may be able to either design something for you that's similar or purchase something that's similar. So lots of options. Just the more you communicate with us, the more we can tell you what we can do for you. And then also, shows. You can go back and watch any show we've done of the 15. And what else? Anything else? Seems like there's one more thing, Sid.
Come to the sidewalk sales.
Oh, sidewalk sales this weekend. Yes. So sidewalk sales in downtown Cedar Falls. We are in Iowa, for those that you don't know. And we have sidewalk sales on Friday and Saturday during normal store hours, 10 to 5. And we also are going to, weather provided, pop out back. We have a number of things. I should say more than a number. Lots of stuff
It's quite packed.
in our basement.
Yeah.
That must come out because we are turning that into the bag design studio downstairs, and there is no room. So I am forced, because of limited space, to sell some props and some racks and things. And there's going to be a whole myriad. There are going to be buckles and leather samples, and just different things that are going to be out back of our store. We probably will have some clothing samples as well, things that we didn't necessarily put into our line, or things that we used in a shoot, in a model shoot, and didn't put back into the store that will be available for sale. Some really good prices out back as well. Hopefully we'll have our white tent up. That is the plan. We'll see how that plan works. That is sensitive to weather. And hopefully manpower. I think we got girl power, manpower. We got Charlie bringing some manpower, probably Gary. And we got girl power too. So it will be a lively 2 days and some great deals to be had. So don't miss the downtown Cedar Falls. And those of you that are out of the area, take a drive into Cedar Falls. We have a lot of visitors that come in. We have some great restaurants in our downtown area that are open, and some other nice specialty shops as well that you may want to visit. We're on a river. And we have a sweet little town. In our little downtown, the main street goes like this. It curves. It's called a parkade.
Yeah.
And this is a sweet little downtown. And we have new sidewalks. We have a little bit of construction going on, so you have to weave around a little bit. But I see that now the whole street finally is open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Main Street was blocked off for, oh gosh, a week or so with construction going this way. And now we're able to go this way. So at any rate, have an awesome rest of your day. I think, but not sure, we're going to come to you tomorrow. But we'll have some more things popping up. We're planning. We've got to get all the sidewalk sales set. So I won't guarantee tomorrow, but it's our plan that we hopefully will. All right, if you're not on our mailing list too, send us your email. We'll get you on our mailing list. Did you get that tag, Michelle? A tag fell. It's right there. Okay. All right. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Thanks for your business. We're grateful, truly. And peace and light.